Okay, so this is going to be the another update for the digital paint booth. We're version 4. We're moving over to all 3D. We have two sides to the software. This will be the paint side. This is where we will create graphics and two tones and do custom layouts on this side. And on this build side up here, this is where we actually have the 3D model that those graphics will transpose over to, so that you can rotate it and you can control suspensions and wheels, and we'll give a whole little run through of that. Alright, so let's jump back over here into paint, and let's say that we want to do a solid black with, let's just do a two-tone red and black, little 32 sedan. So what we do is we work over here in the paint section. We can come here and just make it white for right now. And then I will grab my shape tool, and everywhere I click at, it is going to leave a control point. And these control points are what we use to create our graphics with. So I want to do something like that, turn it off. Now, as I zoom in on this, you'll see here that this is now a control point where I can edit and move that shape. So what we'll do is we'll do something like that. We'll zoom back out. Just kind of follow along here and see where we might need to do a little updates. And I think I'm going to have this top section be black. So I'll go ahead and pick a black, and I'm going to go ahead and put a pinstripe color on it. And since we're going to go with red, I'll go with a little yellow. And then I hit this bottom color to make it red. And then I hit build and update. What it does is it saves this off, wraps it around it, and there we go. So that's how we can quickly create our two-tone. And we probably need a little bit of work right there and a bigger pinstripe, so we can go back in here. We'll select that shape again, select pinstripe, turn up the width, hit build and update again, and lo and behold, there it's put the graphics on. So there's a lot of options that we can do on the paint side. We have things like some different flames and so forth. If we move this over, stretch this up, stretch it out something along this lines. Now if I go ahead and make those black like the top, but then I turn down the opacity somewhere to about a 15, and then I hit build and update, what that's going to actually do is give us a set of ghost flames on the car. You can see them just barely in there, and if you can't, we'll just zoom in so that you can. Okay. So let's zoom back out. Let's jump back over to that paint section. Let's go ahead and delete those flames and hit build and update again. And so that's kind of how you can go back and forth between the two screens to create the graphics that you want. I'm going to stop it here. We'll start back up with another video, and we'll deal with the 3D side.